In small towns all across Texas, boys grow up dreaming of playing high school football and becoming a hometown hero. McGregor, a small Central Texas community, is no different. The McGregor Bulldogs have a rich and storied 102-year history of high school football, and there have been many great players who have worn the black and gold. But there has never been a Bulldog like Issac Villafana.
When I first met Isaac, he showed up at McGregor High School all by himself. It was a little over 2 years ago now. And he came in and said he had moved to McGregor. He wanted to enroll in school here, and I was kind of, that's not the standard procedure. Usually a parent brings a student in.
When Isaac first came to me last spring and said that, you know, he had a lifelong dream, and that lifelong dream was to be a part of our football team. And you know, I kind of looked at him and I was worried a little bit about his size and stature and whether or not he might be hurt and, you know, against all the guys that we have out there. And so I explained to him, I said, Isaac, here's the things that you've got to be able to do. You've got to be able to go through our off-season program, our boot camp, our summer workouts, and then you got to go through 105-degree heat and during two-a-days. And he just looked at me and said, no problem, Coach, I can do that.
There was the Marine guys coming to, it's like a boot camp, fitness test. Go out there and see what can you do. And they haven't seen a person like me going out there doing the Marine fitness test. And they told me, are you sure you're gonna do it? I said, I'm positive. Let me try it if I can do it. And I did. I proved myself going out there, and I did what it is, on my time, on my speed and everything. They were proud of me.
You know, when he gets up in the morning, I think that he that every day is a great day for him, and you know, that inspires me as a coach.
The thing that has inspired me about Isaac, and I go back to two-a-days in this regard, because none of us knew how that was going to be, how he was going to fit in with our football team. And the worst mistake anybody could make is to think that Isaac is some kind of mascot on our football team. That's not the case. He's a football player. He has been a part of our football team. He does the same work everybody else does. He works as hard as everybody else does. He is a football player, and I think that's a reflection of his character.
I think it's definitely motivational when you're out there and it's 2 days and it's really hot. It's 105 degrees outside, and the turf, it's coming from you from the sun, and it's coming up off the turf. And
it feels like 120.
It motivates you just to push a little harder and do extra, because you know you can. He kind of makes you push you hard. He'll be out there yelling too.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And when the summer workouts were happening, he was up here every day, always on time, one of the first people up here and one of the last to go out. And every time you're like on your last rep and you would kind of think about taking a break, you look over there at Isaac and he's giving it everything he's got. So that just kind of motivates you to do more.
My name is Jimmy Herring, and Issac Villafana and I share a dream, and that is the simple dream and the idea of wanting to play for the McGregor Bulldogs. Standing at wide receiver, lined up on the sideline, and he got to run 2 or 3 plays, maybe 4, and we even scored on a couple of those plays. And the buzz in the stadium, I remember distinctly how his teammates parted ways. Everyone was excited, high-fiving, slapping each other. Everybody was loving it. And the stands was excited. Everybody was really thrilled to see what was going on. But then all of a sudden, it was, what happened was really neat. Almost a hush came over the place. Almost a hush came over the stand. And that's because there wasn't a dry eye in the place. For the few thousand people that were there, it was an opportunity to see and experience everything that is good and right about the game of football.